Hey guys, real quick message going out to you. For those of you that were not on the call tonight with Eric Rizbowski, the Get Paid Network conference call, there's been a new contest launched. And the first thing that you have to do in order to participate, it's Team SA representing, we're one of the teams in the contest. And in order to play, you got to be a member of the Get Paid Network Facebook page, okay? Now, in order to get added to a Facebook page, to a private group, basically anyone who is a member of that private group can add you. Anyone who's a member. So what you got to do is network, preferably with your enroller or your upline, and then you go to the next upline up. If they're not a member of the next upline up. Basically, what I'm telling you is don't call me about it, don't call Ange about it, unless we're your enrollers. But the way it works is it also is not real. It doesn't seem to work with an iPad, an iPhone. So the bottom line is you got to find someone that's got a computer who is a member of the Get Paid Nation Network Facebook page, and you got to have them add you to the group. Okay, you got to get added to the Get Paid Nation. That's the first thing you got to do. Now, what I've asked Freddie Fowler has been nice enough to basically, if you Facebook friend Freddie, or you're a friend of his already, and you message him and say, please add me to the Get Paid Nation Facebook page, if you do that within the next 24 hours, Freddie's been so nice to say that he'll take those requests and he'll get you added to the page, okay? Now here's how the contest works. I don't know all the details that are going to be posted, but the bottom line is every time you add a new member, you take a picture of them with their "You Should Be Here" sign, and you post that picture on the Get Paid Nation site with hashtag another one, and then hashtag Team SA, so they know it's us, so we get the credit for it. And then you can put new member, or every time you register for an event. So if you registered for the regional, the RTE on May 3rd. Take a screenshot after you get your confirmation shot and post that. Hashtag another one, hashtag Team SA regional training. And you also we get I think 5 points for that, 1 point for every new member, 5 points for the RTE for every attendee, and 20 points for everyone who's registered for boot camp. So if you're registered for the RTE, post that. If you're registered for boot camp, post that. If you get a new member, post that. If you sign up for the mega trip, the Get Paid Nation trip, we get points for that. So first thing, you got to get added. Second thing, that's how the contest works. That's the basics. We'll post the details later. Okay, but here's the big thing, guys. You got to understand, this is the month to get BMW qualified. If you ever wanted to get momentum, if you ever wanted to be in the right place at the right time, it's right now, guys. So what you really want to do is how do you get your BMW? Do you sit around and wait for people to be placed in your team? No, they don't count for your BMW anyway. If you're sitting around waiting for people to get placed in your team, that's not how this works, guys. I'm here to tell you, I doubt I will ever have had a couple of people placed in my team. Never again will someone be placed in my team. The position I'm in the grid, I don't expect anyone ever to be placed in my team, nor do I want anyone placed in my team. I'm going to build my group, I'm going to build my team, and that's how I want it to be. So if you're waiting for people to be placed in your team, you got it backwards. You got to be placing people in other teams. Leaders create spill. Leaders are the ones creating the momentum. So what you want to do to get BMW qualified is go personally enroll new members. Go personally put new people in. Go make a new list of 30. Go make a new list of 60. Go make a new list of 90. Make a list of 100 people. Name and phone number, and get out there and pick up the phone like Jeremy Larson said, and invite to travel parties, invite to one-on-ones, invite to two-on-ones, invite to live meetings, invite. If you show 2 people every day for the next 23 days in the month of whatever we're in here, March, April, I guess it is, you're going to be BMW qualified. You want to know the secret? You go do it. You go put in 6 or 7 new personals, and I promise you that the rest will take care of itself. You'll get to the 12 that you need to get to BMW qualified, but it's time to step up and get BMW qualified, guys. Everybody's doing it. It's so simple, guys, and you have no idea how important it is. You're going to get that $300 a month, and you're going to get that. You're going to be able to tell people, I'm BMW qualified, and it's the proof. Everybody's getting BMW qualified, guys, but it starts with you going and personally enrolling. Stop waiting for your team to do it. Stop waiting for your upline to do it. you got to go do it. You got to be the leader. You got to be the ace. You got to go make it happen. And it all starts with you making that new list and you setting a goal. And every night you put a to-do list together and you say, hey, you know what? What do I got to do tomorrow? Who am I going to invite tomorrow? Who am I showing tomorrow? It's that simple, guys. Have a great night. God bless. Get yourself on the Get Paid Nation website. You can get added by anybody, but it's go time, guys. If you ever wanted to be in the right place at the right time, if you ever wanted to have an opportunity to change your life, you've got it right now. You can feel it. Those of you that were united, you know what's happening. This thing is exploding, guys. This is your opportunity. You have a chance to be part of something that most of us you can't even fathom where this thing can take us. So now is the time for action, guys. It's not the time to sit, to contemplate, to ponder, to evaluate. It's time to go to work and get this idea in front of people. Get yourself BMW qualified. I want to know who the first person to go out and get BMW qualified this month that has not been in the past. Who's going to lead the way? Who's going to step up and go get 12 orders, put in $3,000 worth of points, and get BMW qualified? All right, guys, have a great night. God bless. And have a great finish to the month.